sound system is just me blowing raspberries. So what? It's either that I'm making like stimming sounds. I don't know if any of us want that. Okay, it comes in. Yeah. So, since last time I entirely reworked how it works. So that's fun. And I think if, well, the entire system will fall apart if Firebirds can drop one more thing than I think they can. If there's one more variable than what I have currently observed, I'm completely fucked. Because I already have it from A to C in that, so... It didn't give me one. It gave me a slap to the face in the form of a fucking backwards baseball cap or some shit like that. Okay, no. We're having a Soviet wave, and if it wasn't a fluke... Fuck already. Yeah, figures. Oh wait, now it is. Maybe I should just have a designated hole. I still don't get why it says refined and alloyed in the same breath. That's my go-ahead. What the fuck did it say when it was being destroyed there, Tricia? What does the wall look like? Maybe a small wall, small doors was a bad idea. And we have a second Firebird. accuracy by virtue of me squinting well. I was about to say by me being a good shot, but that isn't the case. I must not commit lies. Oh. Why the fuck are you aiming like that, asshole? Should I make double walls? It's coming in from the rear, or I was about to say south, it's actually north. Oh, I can't see it, I need to go after it. This gives so little fucking time. You're a bigger threat. Shit. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Ought do for the Firebird. Okay, can't die. No slack if... Ow. Yeah, this for you. I can also fight it in 3-round bursts. You want to see? Of course. Isn't it like between 120 and 132? Then, so it's just random. Stress balls unite. About being a pain in my ass. Also, yeah, it seems kind of irrelevant for their the amount of ammo they drop, which class they are. I didn't even check that, but that's it. Not even the right ones to check. I guess I have to go somewhere else, given the fact that it just broke that. But yeah, I will also say that it has a swing. The swing is about, that would be 10 to, 5 to 10%. If we say that the base is if we say the base value of it is 120, I got 132 ones on stream, so it can't really be refuted. Right. That's not you because you look too graceful. And they go down and they really seem like just wrecks, but those seem somewhat in place. Look at this. No grace, just spider flop. Spider flop. Spider flop. Does whatever a spider flop does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He flopped on his ass. Look out, here comes spider flop. Like how that's a meme that no one ever used. That was a meme and no one ever mentions it. I think the grenade gun kind of falls into the same. Maybe it is just ordnance in general, where there's only one grade you can get of it from Phoenix machine, from the larger Phoenix machines. I've yet to get any use out of this, so let's see if I can do some spooky stuff. Oh yeah, right. How come I hit better with a shotgun? You really are just useless. Wait, that also reminds me, what if we take these and then smack them up right against Soviet walls, where we have them open like little pillbox things like these. I have this shield open. You know you're out of your element, right? You're on the wrong side of hell here, buddy. Does that mean one of these max, a T5 of these maxed out only has 200 rounds in it? So we're gonna go with these and say, up, up, up. This is my entrance. Wait, fuck it. If that's the case, then you're gonna die right and die as well. Maybe that should just be that. Instead of where we have walls, we just have one of. Wait, what? Flip. There we go. Flip. The walls will still protect, and that is the important part. Yeah, you remember it, but you do not remember its sacrifice. I have a bit of an idea with those, actually. Wait, I'll make them full slip. I'll make them like, you want this kid, I want him. Want this kid, I want him. Yeah, I have enough phosphorus. Especially after this, I will have enough phosphorus. Some steel, some phosphorus, fine. Said Emmanuel. No, that was the wrong one. Actually, I think I'm gonna change something up with that. Security fence pylon. Yeah, security walls. Do they even do anything? Oh, they require lead rather than steel. Because, lead is so much more abundant than steel. Sorry. It's just, steel is, if you're trying to hold on to steel, you're doing yourself a very big disservice in this game. This is a car door. This is the next to the car door. Actually, it also provides a bit wider access, so I think it's fine. That's the best use for this tactic as far as I've found. Also, pulled the side off of my side panel off of my computer. I needed to get it out of the stand, so I needed to take Napoleon's high heels off before I could plug off his cape. And then I'm gonna work on a panel for its side. Right. Okay, that's over there. Behind each of these. This will be the most well-lit area in the entirety of fucking Sweden. Oh, okay. You're exempt then. Oh, that's gonna interfere with the sightlines of the snipers. They're already useless enough as this. I don't think I want to make it worse. I don't think it helps either. Yeah, the spotlight will just make a bigger contrast like this does. And make it harder to see. Shotgun shock. I guess I'll try one of these where I do it with the other character, and then see if it's actually something that will be of note. If it isn't, then I'm just gonna conclude, yeah, it gives twice as much. Because I actually think I checked it down here with the Rex here that you can just find. Oh, near one ripe. Well, there's one ripe. The wolf. The wolf bay. That's also a category I need to fill. No, that category won't be necessary to get 200 on because fuck no, I'm not getting 200 rivals. I'm not, actually not 200 rivals, it's 400 rivals. Which doesn't make it better. Why did I start here? Put a hole in it. Yes, I must loot. Father, I must smart and wisdom. I like the little sounds that supposedly of the chain moving, even though the chain doesn't move. Just the weapon moving in general. That's really nice. Where's my quarry? Yo. Thus I have all I need. Farewell, bitches. I was about to ask if you were gonna shoot at me. That one there is fucky, and I kinda got all I needed from it, so we're just gonna go up here. My little king of the hill spot. Repower best boss. The most offensive thing I can think of that I can do without being technically cancelled, it's just gonna be very annoying to listen to for everyone, is attempt to talk Swedish. Because I have no idea how to talk Swedish. Oh, okay. I'm still not gonna use it. Because this is way more stressful than this. No, I haven't even killed 100 enemies yet. Oh, did it just say you can't do it for another 8 minutes? 8 minutes or something? I need to check next time if self-contained. Fucking alarm clock. I trust you all to kill these. Who am I kidding? I do like the visual design of it. Like, it's a really dynamic looking rifle. Okay, that's a scooter outside, that's not one of these. This doesn't have rapid reload, but oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Yep, 6. That actually lines up with it because they always give 6 rockets. Triple tap a bitch. Yeah, those rockets barely tickle. Yeah, I'm gonna veto that. I'm definitely gonna veto that. Uh-huh. How does the wall look? Beat up? Yep, that's beat up. Okay, so the idea with all of this is that I'll do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then the in-between days will be telling of oh, 16. Cold feet. Hold on, let me fix that for you. Whoopsie doodle. Oh. Hold on. As input-send as it is, it's still extra damage. Also, if you're wondering how I tally up, I sit with this, I sit with the stream at 200% speed. And whenever something comes up, I just pause it, load it down, and continue. Low light, low light, low light. If anyone wants a low light infrared, I have a few. I don't even know how many I have anymore. Oh, 2 full visual modules. Also, visual modules are counted outside of I count accessories and then I count visual modules, because visual modules are always able to drop from any enemy type. At least it should. I think other than the gnome tick, but the gnome tick just doesn't want to drop anything good ever. At least these will actually have me able to regularly defeat the gnome tick. Because it's about 2 hours of play before it respawns. Oh, so weird. Yes, send in the stress balls. I think that's what I've started calling them in the script. Even as scouts, they give medium health kits. They are supposed to be more threatening. Oh yeah, I should start counting up the phosphorus and shit. I assume there will always be a range and everything. How to get the lunch? I originally did count hunters, but I very quickly stopped. Yay! Are you gonna shoot? Are you gonna shoot? You're just gonna cheat! Also, I think every tank class can actually drop. At least that's what I've done. I don't think they drop harvesters and tanks. I don't think they drop That's what I thought. Here it comes the fourth time. I don't think harvesters and tanks are capable of dropping small or medium health kits. No. Okay. What the fuck is that about? Oh, is it a tank that got lost and down there? Oh, it's a harvester. A harvester. Perish, harvest! Now we have the most annoying part of the Soviet attacks. Well, I don't think it's the most necessarily. It's definitely annoying that then... Stop using ordnance, you fucking cheap bastards! Good, you shot me rather than the fucking... Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, when it's flak moped, I just write it in as a mop. So I literally have cases of having a two mop. Maybe that should be FOK. You annoying little shit! Come here! If you can use this is amazing. This is an amazing weapon. Die for fuck's sake. Okay. And you're gonna follow the other one, aren't you? Okay, you aren't. Good. Ooh, maxed out AK. I have a suspicion, but that harvesters drop AKs. I was about to see what can see me down here. too fucking bullshit. No, I have guns. Object penetration. Actually, I'm gonna keep some more of those because they can be useful for some weapons. Low light is kind of okay if you're in low light conditions. They can help, but they don't really function like night vision goggles. Yeah. Oh, I might need to reset some stuff or transfer. Okay, let's see. $168. Should I write this down somewhere? Could. Easily. Oh yeah. That one is bugged. That one's not. Doubtful that any of those will happen. Let's just make sure I got everything. Well, the stress balls are kind of optional. The objective right now is to get the big machines. Get the bulk machines. Even if they cheat. And I'm also kind of realizing that the tanks and harvesters are, at least they feel more mixed. Sometimes there might be 3 or more. I think I only got 8 harvesters or something last time. But then again, I also got a lot of others. Hello? A lone wolf? Dead wolf. Fuck you. The big question is always, what the hell is my sniper tower shooting at? Sometimes it makes sense. Other times, it's stupid, and apparently a sniper gets thirsty. All of you have committed sins against proper and decent folks. By being alive. Blast radius. That really... There was a ricochet sound there that's just... It's so classic. Also, I love how me plop. Oh yeah, there was one. I love how me plopping them together just means that it comes in like. Whoop, whoop. Generally, if something can drop accessories for something, it can drop that. I've gotten 2 T5 AK Max out of harvesters. So I'm under the personal belief that they are there. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, there's the bus, so fair enough. By the way, the reason why I'm bringing the grenade gun is it's kind of rare to drop, so I have all of them kind of just nothing. Also, I had to move to actually just having every single ammo type I'm expecting to get typed out. No more Soviets. Rasputin, Russia's greatest movie. The fact that they shoot where it doesn't even line up with the crosshairs is fucking annoying. Sometimes the crosshairs are here, but then it shoots here. I feel like I sound like Donald Trump every time I do it. Clonal dump. If you ever hear me mention that again, and John Clonal dump, that is who I'm talking about, and I will never call him by his actual name again. Okay. Hey! So they do actually take damage off. Huh? Wow. Okay, look at those guys. You folded like fucking tissue paper. Yeah, soldier can definitely drop. What's wrong? Okay. Oh, there's already a new one. I will take a therapy session tape later. Hasn't been another wolf, I'm confused. Or are you an outsider? No, you're a soldier class. Where are the wolves? Tell me where the microfilm is! Oh, there it is. Perish microfilm. Hold on, I'll help you. Oh, I hit the completely wrong one. You have not been given permission to fire. Okay, nasty is pretty nasty like this. Hello. You're not welcome in here. Yeah, I need to get you to leave the premises. This is a neighborhood watch area, and I'm the neighborhood watch. I watch the neighborhood going, And then when shits like you come, I just have to pull out a shotgun. Some have sung that I solved my problems with a shotgun and I never had the same problem twice. And while it is correct that I don't have to deal with the same asshole over and over. I feel like I have to deal with assholes for the same reason over and over. So in that, I don't think they're nuanced enough to actually be different problems. I mean, you could make the argument, same shift and shit, different asshole, but assholes aren't that different to begin with. I barely even concern myself with the little machines outside of when I want to. When I feel like I have to, anyway. Oh yeah, did I mention the honey cakes went well? I got what I actually needed. I need you to stop right there. Yeah, this is a no-fly zone enforced by my machine gun. I know it's just 5.56 against your hull, but believe it or not, it's actually pretty efficient. Yes, absolutely. You're allowed to acknowledge me, huh? Then you have to. Okay. Okay. Why can't I get a flame turret? That'd actually be really fucking cool. There's the tower that sits somewhere and bellows hellfire over the enemy. My wish list for this game is long. Lexi, I need your help. I believe I've picked up from all the big machines anyway. But, okay. Was that far enough apart? Hello? Hey, Lexi? Oh, Lexi lost her voice. I believe this session might be a bit fucky by now. Right. Why walk all the way in? Yay! We have a hound bag. Also, I named my dog with my Abites. I named it Sophus. Just because Sophus is a good dog. I was contemplating naming it, but yep, it's been... Fuck. When it reaches that point, you just kinda need to reset. A bit of an issue with this being on top is that this is the most upgraded. So that is a heavy investment, so if I accidentally fuck that up, that's a lot of stuff going out the window. Weapon pods for how many you need are actually pretty scarce. Wait, I should have... Maybe this will be a good idea.
Resources located.
Thank you, Lexi. Then again, when you get the Phoenix waves, especially... Oh. If you get a Phoenix wave with all the... Stop getting up. All the hunters actually give a decent amount of it back, but I mean, I've also been chewing through weapons. That's the benefit of the DLC weapons. They have a higher drop chance, so there's more of them to chop up. I don't even think that's hyperbole. That's how it kind of ends.
Calibrating location.
Good. Yeah, good girl, actually. Rocket popper. Okay, let's see how much we end with. $168. Wasn't that about the same last time? Because I've heard that some people have massive swings in them. Yeah, we can take a couple more. If I say I do like 5 of these. Maybe I should place it here in the back. Actually. Oh wait, I can't. Oh well. And it's a Soviet wave, I think. If they ever arrive. Have I offended you? Oh, it's a Phoenix wave. I think. Dead. Why are you spawning so many? Who allowed that? Oh! It's you three. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother running away for you. I killed your I killed your parent unit. Nope, they didn't breach the gate. Or did they? No! Anti-Lexi. Against smaller threats, this isn't the way to go. Oh. Right. I have a really funny idea. You want to help me with it? Okay, I guess that's a no. How about you? That's an asshole way of doing it. See, if you weren't an asshole, I could have all of this set up and done my little fucking funny thing. Way without all of this shit going on. You're a dickhead. So was the other one, but you still... Right now it's the runners I don't care about. Okay, give sight. 60, not sight. Yeah, I'm gonna do something really sexy, and that's funny right now. Because none of them are here. What's that? Yeah. Dickhead. If only my... this sucks balls if you don't know how to tap fire. Most of my towers broad because I'm pretty sure that's broke. Listen here, big fuck man. Snippy dippy dip dup. Oh, 24. Okay, so there is actually range when it's the grenade gun. Yes, that is what it's named. Grenade gun. So quite literally ran in here. Hold on. I have to. Yeah, I do feel like I kind of have to bonk my brother about not getting it bought yet because it's still on offer. I didn't say how long. If all he knows, it can be over. Wait. They're like snipers. Hold on. Just snap right to it and eliminate it. I wish it could be this accurate all the time. Or at least with problems that was actually significant. Damn. I mean, there should be some variation. But right now there hasn't been a lot. Did I forget I'm here? What am I here for? Hold on. You think you can just shoot at my base and get free? I don't know, free eggnog or something. Thanks for help.
Operating system online, procuring supplies.
Good. They are very much in the same ballpark. Oh. Nice.
Acquiring supplies.
I have the tiniest cheese grater. It is the littlest cheese grater you ever done saw. It is fucking adorable. It's too big for a rat to use,
Resources.
but it's still just It's like a tenth of a normal cheese grater. It's so cute! And it's fully functional. It's not just a toy. It's actually something you can lacerate yourself with if you try to use it. It's precious, and for the side with sleeking cheese slices, I don't know if this isn't how a cheese grater looks to you, then there's just something wrong with where you live. You live in the wrong part of the world and go live somewhere better. Sorry. No, cheese graters, at least, I was just gonna describe them because I don't. Apparently we have cheese slicers in Denmark, and that is a new thing to people around the world, and even funnily enough, the one that was shown is like a modern one that's also shit, where it's just kind of a piece of plastic with a little strip missing, so it can push it down to the cheese and it can like scoop it up. Normally, or at least those I know, are one with a string. It's just a thing, a metal bar, and then a string pulled over it. And because it's soft as cheese, it is easy to shred with it. And usually it fits most pieces of cheese that you can get on a piece of food. So it's all good. And then one side is shorter or smaller, one side is thicker. Because I like my pecan slices thick.
Patrol mode.
I like my slices. I like my cheese slices like my anime waifus. Thick. That's not even true. With large tits and trying to kill me. No, apparently that's one of my friends who says I have a thing for villains. Man, it's so easy when you're evil. Regardless, a cheese grater has like a side for shredding, a finer side for shredding, a side for grinding up nuts, and then a side for slices. And someone took that and literally just scaled it down, and it's fucking adorable. Outright. No ammo. Plenty ammo. If you want an AS value, you need to go hunt a fucking Firebird or a hunter. Also, someone asked where to get the multi-grenade launcher at some point. And then I said, you need to go get it from Wolves. And to that they responded why, and I was like, go fuck yourself, that's why. I feel like the more I play, the more the broken world allows for their broken movements to mend itself. This is what you wanted, Resistance, isn't it? I don't know how it's specifically with a machine gun that's the goal. So that's bad news for all of us. Adrenaline shots. I think that's one of the first one I've gotten from a tank. I love how they kind of made it realistic. rocket launcher. It gave it pretty realistic speed when you use a rocket launcher. And when one of these sorry motherfuckers uses a rocket launcher, it's just the slowest shit you've seen. Okay, you're dead. Marie is just an endless well of ammo. That's how I think of her. If you don't mind, I'm confiscating these. Oh yeah, there's ammo and shit over here. Okay, I'll put you out of your misery. Thank you. Why are you flipping your shit over it? Oh, right. It's actually amazing how little they... Once they reach... Oh. Vendetta. Is it just with these that they don't see them as enough of a threat? Okay. I think I got all of it. I'd be pissed if that wasn't validated. It is actually funny. You might wonder what that you have to keep it at like scorching heat. Wait! We could have. Yeah, then almost never kill him. Kill the van. I guess. Whee! And how well did you think that you went for your fuckhead? Oh, the insidious demon spawn has come after me. My personal philosophy with them is get rid of them if necessary. Oh, they just plopped it up there. I don't know what it is. What the fuck are you? That's not that much. Deal with that. I'm so bad at this game. So bad. Die. Where the hell did you go? There you are. Fuck you. Lexi, I need your help. I'm lazy. Okay, if this doesn't drag out too much, one more.
Systems online. Acquiring supplies.
We have Flamer, we have
Acquiring resources.
the accessories kind of give the same as the
Procuring supplies.
weapons themselves. Oh. It's so abundant that it falls onto the floor. Help, I can't hold all these pieces of phosphorus. That is remarkably close to each other every single fucking time. If it does the same again, then I'm just gonna say that I don't know. Maybe it's also just a session. Lexi, are you coming? Come here. Lexi! Hey, stuck.
Operating system online.
Okay, so now we should have some numbers for the grenade rifle. And I saw, I think I saw them variate. Which means if they variate... Hey, what the fuck is this congregation of idiots? Hey, Walter! Hold on, Lexi. If it can kill a tank, it can kill a people. But if there's variation in the grenades, or from the grenade gun, then I'm gonna use the grenade gun. Just because I've kinda gotten locked down that the... Actually, I should also use... I should grab the... I should grab some snipers. A seat. Also just like that I borderline just pushed it off the ledge and still managed to loot it before it fell to. Bitch! Yeah, you show him who's boss. Minor boo boo. Damn, that was well calculated for me being stupid. I've been trying to show people this game, or when I try to show people this game, I like to bring up the shouldering noises. The issue is just that it also they can also hear my mouse, so the click of it kind of gives it away. There's nothing there, Lexi. You're being dumb. Being head dumb. Dumbhead. Dumbest of head dumbs. But I do love you, even if you're dumb. I think we can take one more.
resources located.
Hello. Not.
Observing area.
Okay, maybe not actually. Oh fuck.
Procuring supplies. Acquiring resources.
Fuck shit. Piss even. Penis. Cock even. What are you doing?
Procuring supplies.
Okay. From what?
Status normal.
It'd be so weird if she just has phosphorus on her at some point. And stuff like that is getting, at least for me right now. Oh yeah, we've gotten some weapon parts. But getting weapons that are just for scrapping is actually some of the best because, well, most of the time at least when it's in Phoenix waves, it means that I'm getting items that are either 7 or 10 of those worth. Should I empty it before or after? Oh yeah, one of the best arguments for why weight doesn't matter and stuff like why weight doesn't matter in cases like that. And I go in here, there's an inventory, and then we have 100 extra kilograms just putting this shit. And you can build, isn't it? Yeah, 5 of those. So that's 500 extra entirely dedicated to medical supplies. If you want to squirrel them away, and that's per of these. So that's 2,000 in this region, that's 3,000 in this region, and 2,000 in this region. A combined total of 7,000 extra kilograms entirely dedicated to medical supplies. Okay, at least it's the... I think these are also the ones that are most valuable for actually... Well, they are by far the most valuable for getting weapon parts. Because of hunters. It could be funny to actually make something where it was entirely held only by the... If you could actually build a base that was entirely held only by the towers. I set them to hold instead of... or toggle instead of hold. They spawn from the same points. Oh, hello. Hello, good sir. Do you mind if I, yeah. Wait, is it immobile now? Guess I won't find out, but I think that's the drive pole, which allows it to move. Yeah, I've seen 16 and 8 from hunters, if I'm not wrong, so there is variation. Oh, not hunters, tanks, sorry. The Hunter should not have explosive sniper rifles. I feel like where the explosives would actually been more fair would be on the tank railguns. Or maybe just have it penetrate. Look at all those fucking blue sparks. What am I shooting at? No clue, but it deals a lot of damage. Am I talking and making sense? I hope not. I'm talking and saying nonsense. Yes, Mr. Bond. Yes, that was a good one. That's a pitchfork. The fork to pitch people with. It's actually funny that the pitchfork is the only bladed weapon the Resistance uses. I think someone on the server swore up and down that the baseball bat was better than the pitchfork because the baseball bat has a small amount of cleave. I mean, that is insanely situational if that's what you're going for. I will not deny that how did... They just shoved it around. I will not deny that situationally it can be better. But I will say for the most part, if you really want to get something out of that, you really have to go hunt for it. And that's usually not how meta works. Meta is most efficient tactic available. It might not be the highest damaging. But if it is the one that can let you put in the least amount of effort, it can still be least amount of, or much less effort for somewhat same result, or comparable result. There was a hunter yeeted over here. And it was still full. Good thing I grabbed it, because it had a weapon. I need a weapon. He has a gun. You can only find that out when it's already dead. Oh, the food. No, stop shooting at me. All of you. I'm just here as a rogue element. It looked like it said bad on the tank for a moment. Yeah, wait, I've only seen 10. I've only seen 16 and 8 as far as I can recall. Well, I'll find out in the proper tally after. That's funny if it's just... Okay, this one has no variation. This one has variation in that it's either this or that. If it just took whatever you would get and then double it, I would never get uneven ammunition, but I do. So, it can't be that. I think it's more that it gives you a range where the base... Yep, that's the same again. Where the base and the top... It moves the base and top. Or either extreme end. Blah 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 blah. I don't like the way you talk in my balls. Maxed out. It also means with this only giving, well, it specifically only gives the special resource. But it can still give a lot of other resources, so everything you could normally get out of this is still, well, it isn't quite there. Well, you can still get machine gun stuff. It didn't fall off the cliff, okay. I think it's one that's stuck down there by the...
Repositioning.
You're so cute!
Heading out.
Yes, I care a lot about the fucking set of this. I will also be working a bit on the manuscript. But it should just call it script, I guess. Yeah, I knew you were down here! Lexi, come here. There you can. Did the drive core break? No, the drive core is... Okay, so logic, at least to me, would... Wait, it's from the back. Never mind then. Oh, like... Ah, fuck, that wasn't valid. Oh well. There's a harvester missing. I'm not having any of your shit. I was mainly focusing on that. And I just break. Ah, bunk ball bag. Ah, just enough ammunition to get their attention. Hold on. Okay, so we didn't get an extra tank out of it, but we got an extra Yeah, we counted that up. It gave the same. Nice. Bunk wall bed. These give some nice tungsten. This still doesn't give tungsten. Lexi. Yeah, I'll need to sort it out after. Actually, I'm gonna sort it out after. Thank you all for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out. Also gonna get that fucking gnome. Hopefully.